Hello everyone, this is Amphish from ATF Gaming and welcome back to Nascar Heat 3. Today, Cup Hot Seat offer. Geico 500 Talladega. I will be using a custom setup and hopefully it helps. I will hopefully remember to tell you who it is. I can't remember who it was off the top of my head. But this is for Germain Racing. We'll be running the Geico car at the Geico 500, and they're expecting a top 33 finish instead of a top 35 finish, so a little bit harder, but it is Talladega. I feel like we'll be relatively competitive, but let's head off to the race and see what we got going on. Alright, using custom setups by HD Motorsports, let's see where we qualify. 33rd. Alright, that didn't change much right there. Yep, we are reviving the old HD Motorsports custom setups. Now, I will say one thing. A couple months after NASCAR Heat 3 got released, they changed a couple things in the setups. So there is a slight adjustment from the setup that he put on YouTube, mainly with the camber. If you remember from last year, those were 10 and negative 10, but now they only go to 5 and negative 5. So otherwise, everything else is the same. That shouldn't impact things too much, but let's head to the race.
Today, we make our first stop at Talladega's Superspeedway for today's running of the Geico 500. Talladega is 2.66 miles long, making it the longest track in the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series. Its relatively wide layout also allows drivers to run in rows of 3, 4, and sometimes even 5 lanes. Such close-quarter racing is thrilling for us, but leaves them little time to react to any incident, raising the possibility of the big one. Who will stay out of trouble and make their way to victory lane today? Let's head down to the track and find out.
Completely forgot about PRN. Geico 500 at Talladega. We are representing the main sponsor, Corey LaJoie, starting at the back. Ryan Newman starting at the back. Alright, so that moved us up a spot. So now I'm on the outside, unfortunately.
Almost ready.
I have no clue how this setup's going to handle in the draft. All I can say is we got a pretty good start.
Hold your line, driver. You're all
Would
clear up top.
love to get to the bottom right here, and we do. That is beautiful right there. Alright, like I said, not a clue how this is going to handle in the draft, but I'm hoping that we can at least be somewhat competitive. Like I said, we just need to get 33rd or better, but I am hoping that we might be able to, run in the mid-20s or so. That would be nice. We can definitely hit the 200 mile per hour mark quite easily, but I do have to let off a bit going into the corner because it is a bit tight going into the corner, so that is something to keep in mind
Stay low,
going forward.
Still there. Car on the outside now. 5 to go.
But you see what I was talking about in the Xfinity race last episode? In the Cup Series, these AI guys just go all over the place on the straightaway. Turn, please. They just go all over on the straightaway, and in the Xfinity Series, they were just hugging the yellow line religiously. Alright. Didn't really want to hit Jones, though. We are going to have to lift a little bit going into this corner, I feel, to avoid running into people, but unfortunately that cost us that spot. I lift a little too much.
Careful, still there. All right, clear outside. Got one up top.
Alright, just a little burp of the throttle is enough, I think. But I mean, we're going to be pretty, again,
Still there.
the game expects us to be around 33rd, and we're running here in 20th, so this custom setup definitely helping.
Stay low, stay low.
But of course, this does leave me, and I'm sure you guys, curious as well. Could I have done well without the custom setup? After the last two hot seat offers going as miserable as they did, I really don't care. I just want to, pass a couple hot seat offers and maybe not have a terrible ride next year. Especially if I don't have enough money to start a team, which is very possible. Alright, Stenhouse,
Stay low.
please get out of the way. Thank you. But look at us, we're going up to 12th.
Still there.
We're underneath Bain here. Get with Keselowski. Got some DLC schemes going on for sure. I know I saw Casey Kangan one. Brad Keselowski got one going on here. Looks like Bubba Wallace might be in a different scheme. Can't really tell from this angle. He was on pole, so he's fallen back quite quickly already. Definitely got some DLC schemes going on here.
Stay low. Careful. Still there.
Oh, we got such a big run. Such a big run. Oh, is this Kevin Harvick in the flannel? This is the flannel car. I remember that.
Careful.
I was going to run that in the Fantasy Cup, but I decided not to. For sake of the beer sponsorship, but...
Top 3. Use it if you need it.
Alright, try to get underneath Jimmy here. We'll work the throttle a bit going in. Make sure we don't cause a pileup. Oh, look at us!
Still there.
You might be able to steal the stage win at this rate.
Careful. Still there.
These custom setups can be so overpowering sometimes. Is that Newman? No, that's Dylan in the lead. Dang it, Austin.
Last lap.
But yes, this is the flannel Kevin Harvick,
You're clear there.
who got underneath Dylan here. I'll try to follow suit. But yeah, these custom setups can be so overpowering. Alright, let's see if I can do what I couldn't do in the Xfinity race and get by the leader. Not looking too good right now.
Stay low. Stay low. Careful. Still there.
But let's see if we can maybe nail the corner here. Look at this, folks. This is something I bet you didn't expect to see today. On a Friday, hopefully, if everything goes out right. On a Friday, we are here sitting in a hot seat offer, and we're going to win stage 1.
One man stage. Way to go, driver.
What? I don't know what to expect with that. Wow. Yes, we're all going to pit. We might lose a couple spots here, but I do want to take 4 tires. Nope, we're going to maintain the lead. Wow. Okay, okay.
The green flag in his hand. Be ready. Ready.
Right next to Flannel Harvick here. We're going to get a good launch and hopefully clear.
You got room. You're clear there.
Now, I'm interested to see what this car can do in the lead. We clearly can move through the pack at an astounding rate. But can we maintain a lead? We're actually gapping them a bit, but that's typical. We got Larson coming up on us now. Make sure to block at all costs. Larson, here comes Jimmy. We'll block him.
Outside.
Dang it. I was more concerned about Larson getting a run on me than Jimmy, and Jimmy is on the outside. I don't know if we'll be able to stay there or not.
Stay
Oh,
low.
he's staying there for sure. Jimmy's gonna go around me. That's
On
unfortunate.
the outside now.
Can I block Brad? No, I can't. Wow, I'm a blocking disaster here. But honestly, it's probably for the best, considering
5 to go,
I'm
driver.
pretty darn good in the draft. Okay, this is where those custom setups can sometimes be an issue. When you make contact with people, not always the best thing in the world. Alright,
Car there on the inside.
okay. Good to know.
Careful.
Good to know. Now, can we possibly get back to the front now? Is the question.
Car there on the inside.
Yeah. That was a lot of spinning out after the contact there, but I remember that vividly from all the HD Motorsports setups last Nascar Heat 2 last year. So,
Still there.
Boyer has decided to go with me for the moment.
Car there on the inside.
Okay, I need to get to the bottom. Freaking Greg Alding and DJ Kennington are passing me. This is not good. Okay, I'm trying to let off so I can get behind DJ Kennington. No, Greg Alding. No, Greg Alding. No. Oh. Oh.
Nice driving that stage, driver.
Well, we're heading for repairs. Alright.
Alright now, be smart on
That was,
almost ready now.
I'm not going to say unexpected because I did kind of see that coming. But that was something. Now, we're going to have to do that whole thing again of moving through the field. But considering I did it in 6 laps time, going from 33rd to 1st, I have confidence that I should be able to go from last to 33rd within 12 laps. Remember, that's all we need to do. We're not going to get any extra accolades for winning this race. So that's all we need to do is finish 33rd. Come on, get underneath Reed Sorensen car. Fine, don't get underneath Reed Sorensen. Hopefully flipping and hitting the catch fence a couple times doesn't hinder our car too much. I mean, why would it?
Careful, still there.
We got a good view of the chassis underneath as well. Okay, passing seems to be slightly more difficult now for some reason.
Stay on the bottom, still there.
Which is concerning, to say the least.
Still there.
Man, we've got some weird frame rate issues here. Game's frozen up a couple times in this recording session. Which includes last episode as well, for those of you wondering.
Careful, still there.
Come on, just get underneath Reed Sorensen. Thank you.
Stay low,
Oh, but I had to lift off. And he's going to get that spot right back. Okay. This is not good. We need to get to 33rd. This is bad, actually. This is pretty bad. I need somebody behind me desperately. Kyle Busch has just gotten shuffled out from what? He was in like 12th earlier. And now he's back here with us.
Still there.
Get underneath Trevor Bayne. Thank you.
Still there.
But Reed Sorensen a band. Oh no, he's coming back around. But no, not in time. Not in time. This is a nightmare. We won stage 1. And now I can barely get to 33rd. This is not good. This is really not good. Something happened to this car, and I'm not sure what. I didn't make any adjustments on the pit stop, but I'm kind of hoping the default pit adjustment setups didn't mess with anything. Harrison Rhodes. Oh, God. Okay, we need to pass 5 cars. That's all we need to do is pass 5 cars. But I desperately need somebody behind me. Okay, we're finally getting a run off the corner, hopefully, maybe, somewhat.
Stay low. Careful, still there.
Okay, we just need to pass a couple more cars.
Careful, still there.
Alright, let's side draft on Bayne. Let's not make contact with anybody. Let's immediately lose this positioning that we once had. Bayne is the transfer spot right now. I feel like I'm commentating duels right now, but unfortunately that's what it's come down to. For some reason I've lost all speed that I had earlier in this race.
Careful, still there.
Alright, I'm just going to work with Bayne. I was hoping he would go underneath Ross Chastain. No, that's Reed Swanson still. Right? Can't tell. Alright, we are going to get around Allmendinger. We are in the transfer spot now. That's still Reed Sorensen. I've been trying to get around Reed Sorensen this entire race. And I think I might have just done it. Okay. Ryan Newman, I would love it if you would just go down to the bottom a little bit. Thank you. Oh, we've got somebody smoking. Oh, that's Matt Benedetto. I am getting out of the way. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's be careful here. Highland's going to stack up. That's most likely going to bring out a caution, which is not good for me. But that leapfrogged us about 7 positions, I'd say. Got a bump draft with Newman. Try to get him underneath Bowman. And we're going to just make it 4 wide. Why not? Got the run. Big enough track. Let's do it. It worked. Get underneath Boyer as well. Don't have much help, but hopefully I will on the tri-oval. Or Byron can just block him as well. Okay, it took us about 7 laps, but we finally started to make some forward progress. Correction, it took us 7 laps, and Matt Benedetto blowing up, or blowing a tire, or not really sure what happened there, but whatever happened, it helped me, so I'm not going to question it. And they're gone. Like, I don't even see them anymore. Well, I see them, but they're just so spread out that they're not packing up anymore. I just heard pitting. Oh, that is something that we're going to have to do. Oh, I knew it was going to happen. I just thought it would happen sooner than what it did. Okay, pitting is not something I expected to have to do. I'm glad I heard the spotter say that. Also, this is going to probably be a disaster, knowing me and getting on pit road in this game. So, wouldn't mind a caution, honestly. Realistically, just a half can of fuel should do it. I don't know if that's what the AI is going to do or not. Actually, we're pretty darn close to making it to the end. We'll stay out again. We'll just try to stay out as long as we can. Did not look like we were going to lap anybody, which is unfortunate. We're going to come in this time, I think.
Still there.
We are going to be just short, which is incredibly frustrating. I would love to somehow cheese this win, but we are going to be just short.
Careful, still there. All clear. All right, he's waving you off in front. He's pitting this time.
All right.
Clear high, bud.
I'm going to see if anybody else stays out, I will stay out as well. But if Blaney and Bubba come in, then I will come in.
Clear all around.
Okay, we got some stay-outers here. We're clear? Yes, we are. Get to the bottom.
All right, we're in our fuel window. Let's pit for gas.
Alright, I'm pitting this time. Half a can of fuel, no tires, no repair. Hopefully we can have a clean pit road entry. That would be incredibly beneficial to our cause right now. Of all tracks to have to pit on the green flag, this is probably one of the easiest.
The leader's hitting pit road this time.
Relatively. Yep, I'm pitting this time as well. So let's try not to screw this up, shall we?
Watch that car in front of you. He's slowing down. He's going to be pitting.
Oh,
Down,
okay.
down. Bring it in here. You're low on gas.
Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Half a can of fuel, no tires, no repair. Okay. If we have green, white, checkered, then I'm screwed, but that's fine. We did take some damage by hitting bubble walls. Hopefully that doesn't hurt us too much. But I felt like that was a pretty fast pit road entry. Game froze again. Alright. Go, go, go. Oh, crap. Well, I mean, we just pitted, so we're going to inherit the lead. But there's no way I'm going to keep it. Bubba Wallace must have spun out when I hit him.
Ready. Car outside.
Okay.
You got room.
Again, we just need to finish 33rd, so crashing is not in our best interest right now. So I'm just going to most likely block as long as I can, but then stay to the bottom and not get shuffled to the outside, because that is not going to be a pleasant experience. I'm just going to stay to the bottom. If people pass me, people pass me. I just need to finish 33rd. That's all I need to do. Do not get spun out by anybody else. Just do not. I just heard car ahead of me is pitting. Daniel Suarez, are you pitting? No. Oh, I just almost messed that up. Okay. Again, we don't need to finish well. We just need to finish 33rd or better. I swear I heard car ahead is pitting, and that scared the living crap out of me. Dang it, Jimmy. Okay, we're up to speed. I might be able to cheese this somehow, of possibly finishing better than 4th, but I'm not holding out too much hope, since it does seem to take like an insane amount of time for me to get up to speed. Okay, can I get... Oh, it just said pitting this time again. I'm kind of scared. Oh, Bubba's... Nobody's pitting this time. What are you saying? I got up out of the inside lane for nothing. Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We finished 4th. Jimmy Johnson ran out of fuel right there, it looks like. But oh, we finished 4th. Oh my goodness. What a crazy race. What an absolutely insane race. I want to see if they have that 4-wide pass on here. Oh, while I was working my way back up to the front. Wait, what? Is that what brought out the caution? No, it doesn't look like it. I would love to see that 4-wide pass, but I don't think I'm going to be able to see it, no. Oh well, I'm sure we got some good thumbnails in there. Alright, 4th place effort. Wow, that is excellent. By far our best Cup Series finish, for sure. We finally passed an incentive contract. Praise the Lord. We got a playoff point, too. Oh, man. What a crazy race, but let's head back to the menu. 47,000 fans we got from that. Okay. That'll put us over the 100,000 fan mark. Yeah, nice job with that top 33 finish. You better keep me in mind for next season. Screw Ty Dillon. That's some money as well. Since you are new around here, I'm going to give you a little piece of advice. Please don't run into... I have to in order to move forward. Alright. Anyway, we got another doubleheader. This time it's a truck and a cup race. We haven't done a truck series race in a long... Oh, no. Oh, thank you, Timothy. Please tell me that cup series race isn't also at... Oh, my God. I mean, I'm glad it's not in Martinsville, but I'm equally as concerned that it's at Dover. But we will have to do that next episode, since that was a fairly long race. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video even, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more content from ATF Gaming, be sure to hit that red subscribe button. It really means a lot to me, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.